everybody, and welcome to Planning with Donna. I am sorry it has been a hot minute since I have been on camera. I am very sorry. My mother had a seizure and my life has just been a little bit upside down this week. So let's just go ahead and get started. I am doing a triple flip envelope that can go in your journal, or you can make it up and give it as a gift or whatever. So we're using 3 same size envelopes. These were all junk mail. So I'm going to take this envelope and I'm going to put this envelope down inside of here, and I'm going to glue it all in and everything. And then this one is going to go like that. So when you go to flip them, you can close them up however you want. It's going to be a triple flip, okay? So let me go ahead and get this side glued down, and then we shall decorate them. I hope everybody has been well. It's been a whirlwind. I'll just leave it there. Mom had her, it was mild, thank God. It was a mild seizure on Monday evening, late, about 10:30-ish. And she got discharged today. So, yeah, it wasn't a bad one, thank God. Whew. Because it could have been. It could have been. So that's been a little bit of a whirlwind, and just, you know, it's just a lot because, you know, I worry, and I'm just going to put a little snippet of glue on the back of this just for it to lay down on the inside. There. Okay. So now I'm going to put the glue on here. It's just a lot, you know, and I'm working and having to make phone calls, and yeah. And then Abby stays with me in the summer, and just, you know, when you work full time and anything that can possibly go wrong goes wrong, it makes your life real interesting real fast. And I wouldn't have it any other way, don't get me wrong. It's just been a very challenging week for me. I don't like not having my videos up, but sometimes life takes precedence over everything else, and I'm sure that you all understand. So as you can see, there's 3 envelopes all tucked inside of the flaps, okay? So now we have to make up our mind what kind of paper that we want to cover this with. And I may just keep it simple and get a bunch of book pages and cover it up and make it all kinds of crazy. Who knows? So let's just do that on the back side, okay? I think that will be good on the back side. Let me get my ruler. Oops. My office, Appy's been in here crafting. I've been in here, oh my goodness gracious. It's just, I just need a maid. I've got so much stuff that's just out of whack and sorts and that kind of thing, and just, I need a vacation's what I need. Boy, you can tell these book pages are old. It just tears like butter. Alright, so I'm not inking anything today. I'm just putting it down because it's going to be like a collage type thing. So we're just going to start putting it down and not have any rhyme or reason to anything. And I want it to be a little raggedy. I don't want it to be perfect. And it's not going to make no sense when we get finished. Let's just put it down and call it what it's going to be. It's going to turn out looking really great, you know, because we're not thinking about it. So I'm just going to slap this down, and we're going to go to the next piece. So let's just tear this one. I want to make it a little bit more authentic looking. go, a little less. So I hope everybody is well and living life and just getting it done, that type of thing, and not having any stress in their world. That would be awesome, because believe me, I know what that's all about. But things have been okay other than that. So just getting through the week. I am so beyond ready for Friday. I can't even see straight. Okay. So let me see if I got any different stuff. Yeah, I got some music pages here. And I've been trying to keep it a little bit in my thought process, a little more just organic and not so, you know, put together type thing. Just making it what it is, so to speak. Just put it down and then create whatever you can from what you put down. I've watched a lot of My Porch Prints. I'm loving that channel. Kathy's Garden has been a real good one too. Of course, you know, I watch my regulars. Scrapbooking with Me and Miss Julie, Camilla Craft Designs. And I just have my favorites, you know, that I watch a lot. And there's more, much more. But I think sometimes you're better if you just don't plan it as much and just throw stuff down everywhere, so to speak. I think sometimes it looks better that way. Let me get some different font book pages. And I am just tearing this. There's no rhyme or reason. Trying to get some of these edges off where it doesn't have the big white margin. And I am just taking this and putting my art glitter glue down along the edge. And then I'm just sticking it down. And going from there. And then I'm just going to layer this up like almost like a master board. And then we'll just figure out from there what we want to do. Put some color on it. And that's what I've been enjoying watching, is people that are just sticking stuff down and then they just go from there. And it ends up gorgeous. Like, you would not believe some of the stuff I have been seeing people make. And I'm just like, are you joking? Like, that's really, really pretty. And they don't think about it so much. And I think that just makes it that much better. I did not hit my goal of 1,000 subscribers by the 28th, but that's okay. I really didn't think I would. But I am very excited because I'm still extremely close to that. And that's all that matters. I know that it's going to happen this year. And that makes me extremely happy. So just knowing that I should hit it before the end of the year makes me all the more happy. There's that. And let's put one of these in here. Some little pieces. All right. So what have you guys been watching on TV? I finished Happy Valley on Monday. And let me just say, if you all have not watched Happy Valley, it is a British television show. And it is fabuloso. Like, I mean, it's amazeballs. I have no doubt you will like it. And it was amazing, and that's all I can say. But you'll need to watch all of it. So, there's that. I think I need another piece of music. Abby's at cheer practice, so I was trying to get this video in, and then she wants to do a video with me, because when she's here, she loves to be in my videos, so I like to let her do that because she really does enjoy it a lot. So let's see, where am I going to put this? We'll just put it here. Does it really matter? No, it doesn't. All right, let's see. Get this covered up. And then I'm just going to pop in some stickers and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and we'll see what we come up with. Get this all put down. I'll have to keep my eye on the clock too, because I have a tendency to forget, you know, like, oops, I need to go do this. Of course, it's just right up the road, so that makes it even better that I don't have to go but like literally almost the end of my road, and that's it, which is great. Okay, put that on there. Try to break it up a little bit. I'm really trying not to think about it. I don't know if that's coming across to you guys, but I am really trying not to think about it. I've got a few more little pieces to put down. Put that up there. We're just making it sort of crazy. So it's been really warm here. I know that a lot of my friends in the UK have been like, it's been smoldering there. I think they finally did get a little bit of a break, which is great because apparently it was horrid. So I don't know. I know that they're not accustomed to really hot weather. So I know that makes it really challenging, to say the least. I think I'm going to put this picture up here. I don't think it really matters. Let's see. I like how this tears, because it's like, it's so old, it's like butter. So it tears like super easy. All right, so I think we're about there on the back side. I'm going to put a couple little pieces up here. And they don't have to be turned all the same way. I'm going to put a piece down through here. Fill that in a little bit. Put a piece up here at the top, and I think I will be done with that part. And then I'm just going to go over it and do some of the stuff I've seen on some of the channels. And we can cover up the rest of it with other items. So let me get this back over here out of the way. And let's see what we've got that we can put in here. Let me just go ahead and put this little piece down since it's poking out here. Not too shabby. Put this down here at the bottom. All right, so we've got all kinds of scraps over here, and I do mean all kinds. I've got this. I've got some of this. I've got a piece of lace. And it is something else, folks. Let's just start tearing some stuff up. And it's going to look so cute when we get done. And again, I'm not inking anything. I'm not doing all that. And you'll probably see why in a little bit. So now I'm just going to start filling in with some of this. And I must really love y'all because this room is like seriously smoldering. Are you joking? And my neighbor just got out the lawnmower. And let's just take a page of that, and I think a page of this, and see what we come up with. All right, so the first thing I want to do is mark this with something. I had a pencil once upon a time. There we go. And let's see. Let's just, well, I can't do that. If I do the scissors, you know what that's going to be? Nightmare. Literally on Elm Street. All right, so I am going to... All right, guys, I am back. Went to get the kid, and what did I say right before I left? What did I say? Does anybody recall? I said, Murphy's Law, if anything can go wrong, it's going to go wrong. Abby sprained her ankle at cheer practice. So, not bad, but... had to go by Chick-fil-A. I call it Chick-fil-A, and get ice, because I don't have an ice maker in my freezer, and had to stop and get her some ibuprofen so she could ice it. There she is. You know, my love. Y'all know how I feel about my Abby. So, anywho, got her all settled. So, and I think my neighbor decided that she was done with the back for now, or with the yard for now. All right, and I put that on there and shouldn't have. There we go. All right.
What are you making?
I am making a triple flip. Here's the back.
Oh, that's actually really pretty.
Thank you. And these are, of course, the insides. They're going to be pockets, and I'm going to put like a tuck on them. And then we're going to put a few little embellishments on them, and we're going to call it dead.
Okay.
How's that sound? And I'm just rounding the inner corners here. So, in case y'all don't know, Abby usually stays with me as many days as she can in the summer here, because Michael and Emily both work crazy schedules. And she stays here and hangs out with me and does her crafting. She's really into making her jewelry, which there will be some of her pieces in the giveaway.
My handmade pieces. Maybe I'll put my signature on there.
And she loves the diamond art. And I'm telling you, I tried it out earlier. And I'm here to say, hello, Easy Addiction. Yeah, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. So that's going to be a new hobby.
Yeah.
So I think I might have to trim some of this. Yeah.
So today I got my package that I ordered from, Mama ordered from Shein, and it was like this shirt that said natural, and then these like fluttery black gym shorts for cheer, and then I got like 3 different phone cases, well actually 4 different phone cases, and like a hand sanitizer thing.
She's not spoiled at all.
And a bracelet kit. And it's like my favorite bracelet kit. I've already made like 2 bracelets. No, 3 bracelets.
I'm going to go ahead and punch here. Yeah, she's just a little bit spoiled. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. But those shorts just look so stinking cute on her. I just couldn't pass it up.
Yeah, she's buying every single color.
Not every single color, but...
almost all the colors that I like.
I'm trying to see here. I want to sort of cut this. And I'm probably going to have to cut it from this side. And I hope I don't mess it up completely, but we're going to find out, aren't we? Here we go. Put that back down. There we go. I just want to see. I want this to look different. There. I like that better. I think the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to cut this little edge off as well, and then we'll put this down. I just think it looks better that way. You may not agree, but I like it. So, there. I just think it looks more flush. Okay. So, you can see what I'm talking about when I put it back down. Just like that. Alright. So, let's get it down. When I get off of here, we're going to have a nice bowl of ice cream.
Ice cream always helps when you're injured.
Yeah, ice cream helps anytime.
And ibuprofen is the best.
Yeah, it'll help it feel better. I don't think she really sprained it real bad. I think it's just, you know, one of those things where it's like an ouchie. Oh.
Yeah, I was going into a toe touch, and when I landed, my, like, it's where you jump and try and touch your toes, and my ankle, like, landed the opposite direction.
Which is not good. Okay. This end looks a little bit cray.
But it's good. Well, it's not good, but it's better because it was the opposite ankle than that I usually hurt. I usually hurt my right one. This time it was my left one.
Well, because that one's already weak. You don't want it to get to the point where it actually breaks. You know what I mean? All right. I think I'm going to have to trim an edge of this ever so slightly. And I apologize in advance for my glue fingers. Nothing I can really do about that right now. I'm just going to take a very, very small there. Now, I think that looks more normal. Maybe not to you guys. I know it looks a little off, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. So now we have our inside so that when we open it up, we see pretty things. So I think I will put a little bit of inking on this. Just a little bit. And then we shall put the pockets on, or the tucks on, I should say. And we will be almost finished. And then you can just tuck whatever you want in these. There's that. I do want to see, this is wanting to stick. There we go. I may have to put some paper on the inside of that.
If you're an original and you've been watching every single video and you know me and my bracelets, you will know that this bracelet that I'm about to show you is an original one.
It's one of the very first ones she made. And I have to say, she's upped it a level or two, and I think her talent is getting better and better.
And I'm way faster at it.
Well, it's not always about speed. It's about quality. Okay.
Time is money.
I know time is money, but please tell me this didn't stick down too. I told y'all, it's Murphy's Law Day. I told y'all. Murphy's Law week. I was just telling the lady in Family Dollar when we ran in there to get her some ibuprofen. I said, it has been a week and I need it to end.
Okay, y'all, I'm leaving.
All right, baby, I'll be in there in just a minute. All right. So, I don't like how that's looking right there.
Bye.
Bye. And I think I might put, let's see here. Maybe some, I got some of this paper here. It's not wide enough. I want to put a little piece of trim down through there. Let me see. Just because it's looking, yeah, that looks good. I think I'm going to do that. I think that makes it look a little bit more finished. What do you think? And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take it, if I can get hold of it. Again, my apologies in advance. I'm really struggling. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm struggling. I'm so tired, and I'm just, so much has happened, and I'm just like, I'm trying. And I just don't unsubscribe, and, just bear with. Y'all know how it is, I'm sure. We all have family and things we have to deal with. That looks so much better. I like. Okay. So now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 pieces of this here and here. What do you think? So I am just going to, how big do I want that? That's plenty big, really, right there. So let me just take my trimmer here and go right up. Try to keep it as straight as possible. That out of the way. And I think right like that. Oh, help me, Jesus. I think Jesus is even finding some humor in this. Okay. Probably the easy thing to do here would be, okay, I think what I'm going to do is try to straighten that up a little bit, put this on the corner like so. I think There you go. More than one way to skin a cat. I know y'all probably like, what? My mom and dad and everybody I know has been saying that ever since I was a little girl. And no, I would not skin a cat. Oh, gracious. I don't know about y'all, but leave me a great big butterfly or something if you all are glad that tomorrow is Friday. Because I'm elated. So, and there will be this video, a Friday video, and a Sunday video as well. Because I've missed so many videos, so I'm going to try to put up videos today, Friday, and Sunday. I have a family reunion on Saturday, so that ain't happening. So hopefully I come back from the family reunion and, you know, my sanity's intact. I won't promise anything because it's questionable right now. Alright, so let's straighten this up. There's that corner. And I'm just trying to see how even I can get this thing. I need to go way down. And what's great about when you're cutting stuff freehand like this is you can use your dauber over here to ink and it hides so much. And I think that turned out pretty sweet. I want a little bit off right here. Yeah, much better. Let's ink that. Not too bad for freehanding that and just eyeballing it and not trying to have rocket science going on in here, because at this point, if I would have tried to get fancy with this, guess what would have happened? My brain would have literally exploded. Just not in the cards today, folks. Just not in the cards today. Not been in the cards all week, but, you know, we won't go there. There we go. Try to line that up as good as I can. Is it 100%? No. But you know what? There is joy in the journey. So now we have, tear it up, Donna, before you even get it finished. There we go. All right, so we have a pocket here. We have a pocket here. We have a, well, tuck here. And then we have these two tucks here. So we have plenty of space on this to do whatever. So I think what I shall do is I have this really pretty, let me see if I can dig it out, which might take, you know, an act of God. Seriously, it might take an act of God. I have it over here somewhere. Yep, there it is. I've seen this and I'm like, oh, I think this will look gorgeous. And I really, really, really love this color. I think I'm going to put that like that. I love that. Just right down through here. I think it's going to be beautiful. And I'm going to go up above this little piece of tape mark. There we go. And I might try to find something to put over that to camouflage it. And I think I might take my, if I can find it, there it be. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. I think I'm going to leave that like that, because then I can tie this off and put a little jewel at the bottom. And let's see if that's going to overlap. Yep, that'll be good. That'll be good. Perfect. That is cute. We might can put, I may have to trim. I don't know. I might have to put it under a book to hold it closed. But let's flip it back on this side. And let's see. I have a piece here that I think I'm going to run down through here. What do you think? I think I like it. I'm going to run that down through here. And if you all see anything or have any ideas of anything that you would like to see me do, please reach out. Not a problem at all. There we go. Put that down. Let that dry. That is cute. And I'm going to try to nip off some of these scragglies on here just because I think they look a little cray. Yeah, it's like they're shedding. There we go. Looks a little better. Okay. That's cute. I really like how that's coming out. What do you think? What do you think? Got some little pieces of this pretty blue here of washi, and I thought it might just look cute to just sort of like put a couple little pieces on here. Abby really liked this. I was sort of surprised. I'm liking it the more I look at it. Cute. All right. So I think that's going to be that. I feel like I need to put some kind of a place on it. I don't think that stands out enough. Let's see. I've got some labels here somewhere. Here we go. Oops. And I have these, I think, bluish green ones. Yep. I think I'm going to take one of these and put it here. And take a little Tim Holtz word. I think I'm going to use this Imagination. I like that. That is cute. Get that out of the way. And I think that's good on that. Let's see, I got so much stuff down in here. Here's some. That's what I was looking for. If I can get hold of it. Love, love, love. Butterfly. Put that on there. And I think maybe a pearl or two, and we're going to call it done. I'm going to put that right there, and I'm going to put another one right there. How cute is that? I'm loving that. I think it turned out way better than I was thinking what road it was going down. Let's put it that way. So here is the app. These are 3 envelopes, junk mail envelopes. And I have just collaged it basically with everything under the sun, as you can see. I put down a sticker, one of the Tim Holtz words, Imagination, 2 pearls to make it look like those little brad things, which you could use brads if you wanted. This piece of lace down the side. Then I covered the inside of the envelopes with scrapbook paper. I put a pocket here and a pocket here, and you have tucks here, here, and here. What I will do once this dries really good is I'm either one going to cut this off, and I'm going to put a dangle hanging off of that. So you have and then I'm going to have to fold it like so and put it under like a really, really heavy book. So that way it'll hold itself closed. And if that doesn't work after I put it under a really super heavy book, what I will do is put a piece of this ribbon around it to hold it closed. And then you can just put whatever kind of tucks or little journaling cards. I did want to share that I get some of this stuff like this that's really hard cardboard in the mail. These make fabulous journaling cards. And basically you just cover them with some scrapbook paper and you've got a journaling card. And you know the little cardboard like credit cards you get in your junk mail for, you know, trying to get pre-approved for credit cards? I covered a bunch of those, and they are the perfect little size journaling cards. So that's just a little idea or two for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give this a big thumbs up. Do a little binge watching on my videos because my views have went way downhill since I have not been online. It's amazing how quick your channel just goes whenever you're not on all the time. So I would really, really, really appreciate that a lot. Again, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will see you on Friday. Have a great weekend. Bye.